Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to Mystic Dreams and Sunbeams. We are going to get into a new pick a card today, which I'm really excited about. We are going to be finding out your 2022 predictions. So what is happening for you in the year 2022? We are going to get as many details as we possibly can. And I have 3 piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile 1, which is ski lift. We have pile 2, which is a snowflake. And then we have pile 3, which is lodge. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, and let your intuition guide you to the pile that calls to you. I have pre-shuffled some cards for some important messages that you need to know for 2022. So we're going to start off the reading with those important messages, and then I'm going to live shuffle the rest of the messages that you need to know for your 2022 predictions. So if you are ready to get started, we are going to start with pile 1. I'm just going to move these piles out of the way. We're going to start with ski lift, which is pile 1. We're going to just put this right here so you guys can see it. And I have already pre-shuffled some important messages you need to know for 2022. Just as a reminder, guys, if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this a thumbs up if you like the messages you hear today. So we're going to start off with number 45, which is throne. Your potential is endless. We have empath. We have death. We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And we have perfect timing. So these are the messages that were important for you to hear before we got into the reading for the year 2022. So what I'm seeing here, guys, for you guys, pile 1, is that there has been something I feel that that is stuck most likely for you right now. Something's just like maybe not moving. Something in your life has been stuck, so definitely apply that as it fits for you, because it's going to be different for everybody. This could be, a job. This could be your finances. This could be, your love life, relationships. Just something in your area has just kind of come like to a pause, it's just definitely not moving forward. Maybe just something is staying the same or just not moving at all. But with this death card, I can see that that's going to be ending here in 2022. So that is really, really exciting. So if you're maybe, I'm like feeling some kind of like heaviness, like you're worried, like a worried energy, that you're worried that this is going to continue on into the new year. And I want to tell you that it is not going to. Things are going to be moving here. There's going to be a transformation. There's going to be an ending to this stuck energy, an ending to something that is not moving. So like I said, apply it to what area of your life. So think about what area of your life has just been stagnant and not moving. It could be multiple. So for some of you, I'm feeling like there's multiple areas of your life that have just like kind of been on pause for a while. And all of these areas are going to start moving. They're all going to be changing and transforming in the year 2022 for you. And, because these changes are happening for you, it's going to change like your attitude. It's going to like take that burden, like that worrisome, that worried like energy, like right off of your shoulders, and you're just going to be able to like laugh again. You're going to be able to play. You're going to be having a lot of fun, pile 1, in the year 2022. This has humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So, everything is not going to be perfect, but like you're going to be able to like laugh about certain things. You know, you're going to be able to see the humorous side of like certain things that happen in your life. Because I feel like the heavy parts are changing, like anything that was like a burden or anything that just wasn't moving, now is going to start moving, and those were the things you were worried about the most. So anything else is like a piece of cake for you. Anything else is really going to be much easier, and you're like almost grateful for that. So I feel like, you know, you're just going to be laughing stuff off, like having a lot of fun. I feel like, you know, what I am getting is like for a lot of you, if there was like even like, you know, friendships or just social activities that were like put on pause, or vacations, like things you wanted to do that were a lot of fun that just kind of got put on pause, like you couldn't do them, they're going to start picking up again. You're going to start having like those good times again. You're going to start being able to send out invitations to things, receiving invitations, like start getting back to like your normal type of events and schedules, and, you know, your social calendar is going to be picking up here. You're, like I said, there's going to a lot of like playful energy here, a lot of fun for you next year. So we also have here number 45, which adds up to a 9. Throne, your potential is endless. So, you know, next year for a lot of you, if there was something in maybe your career, maybe creativity was blocked, you know, maybe your business was, you know, kind of stuck or not taking off, you know, the year 2022, you have endless possibilities here. There is so many different things that you can be doing, and it's going to be the perfect time for you, with perfect timing. 2022 is going to be the year that, you know, it's going to be the perfect time for you to almost like manifest. See how she has like these flames coming out of her hands? You can manifest whatever you want, and it's going to happen for you. You can make wishes. It's almost like whatever you touch kind of turns to gold. So start creating things for yourself. You know, there isn't anything you can't do in the year 2022 with perfect timing, and your potential is endless. Sorry guys, I'm still getting over a cold here. But yeah, there isn't anything that you cannot do. It's like whatever you put your mind to, you're going to successfully complete, and it is also going to be successful. Look at these rainbows here. It's a lot of abundance coming into your life. A lot of happiness, a lot of blessings. So, you know, don't waste all of that. Don't waste all of your potential. Like, use it to your, you know, advantage here, and start creating things, getting into business, get motivated, because it's going to work out for you here. It's going to work out for you. So whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is that you want to do, definitely take advantage of this time, and, you know that things are coming off hold here for you. So these are your beginning messages here, pile 1. Now let's get into some of the details. We'll start with the tarot. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, positive energies only. For everyone that chose pile 1 of this reading, can I please have specific details about what pile 1 can expect in the year 2022? What can pile 1 expect? Oh, I can't grab these cards today. What can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Can I please have very specific details about what pile 1 can expect in the year 2022? For everyone that chose pile 1 of this reading, what can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles. What can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Specific details, please, Spirit. We have the 4 of Pentacles. What can pile 1 expect in the year 2022. Whoa, okay. We have another ace, Ace of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. Okay. So you have a lot of new beginnings here. Like I was saying, something is coming off of hold. Something is getting unstuck. There is a ending to something, and you have these new beginnings here, pile one. So I do feel like you have been, I'm getting a few messages. So you may be getting an offer of some sort, some kind of opportunity, you know, maybe coming your way. There might be some kind of an offer that you're getting here. And I do feel like it has to do with your business. It could be a job offer. It could be something to help you with your business. And I feel like it's going to improve your finances here. Because I feel like you've been putting a lot of work into something. You have been trying to get, excuse me guys, let me just take a drink of water really quick. You've been trying to get something going for a while, I feel. I feel like you've been trying to get something going here for a while. You know, and it's very slow. You know, so I feel like, you know, if this is a business for you, you know, or you're waiting for like some kind of a job offer to come in, or you're planting the seeds for like, you know, a business maybe. It's like you put in all the work. You see all of these different sized seeds, even though they're pentacles. You know, you've planted them, and look at this pentacle has roots here. So there's so many roots. So that's why I feel like you have done the work for something. You have already like done the work. You've like researched whatever you needed to research. You've studied, you've worked, you've put in some kind of effort here towards something. And in 2022, it's going to grow. It's growing. It's really going to grow. And here with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on so tightly to whatever this is, because it's like finally here. And you're just so afraid to like lose whatever this is. So, you know, I feel like you're making money off of whatever this is. I do feel like you are going to be a little bit like frugal. Like I feel like you're going to save the money that you have when it comes to whatever this is, because I feel like you've been waiting a long time to like either for your finances to improve or for your business to take off. I feel like you've been waiting a really long time for this, and you are just like, oh my God, like finally, it's finally here. Like it's finally starting to grow. And, you know, I feel like people are investing in you. Like I feel like people are investing in you, and you're really like making money. Like your business is growing. There's a lot of growth here, and it could be some kind of like creative business that you have. I feel like there's a lot of creative energy. I feel like you're very passionate about what you're doing, and with this High Priestess energy, this could be some sort of like creative spiritual business that you have. This could be something that is like, because this is, you know, look at both of these. The third eye is highlighted. You've got this flame on this third eye over here, and then you have the third eye, and then you have like all these other dots coming down to her crown chakra here. So I feel like, you know, it's almost like you have your third eye like bursting open here. You've got all this creative, passionate energy towards something, and it's like your baby is growing. It's like you put all of this energy, this time, this effort into growing something, and it's been taking a while. It's been very slow. I feel like it's been, you know, very slow to like grow, but you've been at it. Like you've been persistent, you've been consistent, trying to, and it's really going to take off in 2022. And you're just going to get like more passionate about this. You're going to just get more, you know, more creative. You're going to be coming with like more creative ideas towards whatever this is. You're going to be getting more downloads. So I feel like you're even, you're like, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, it's like your abilities, your psychic abilities, everything is going to be enhancing for you, especially if this is all related to like some kind of a spiritual business that you have. Everything is enhancing for you. Everything is becoming, you're like becoming a lot more powerful is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is really like huge energy, you guys. Like this is very big, very powerful. And especially with these two aces here, because you have something really big starting for you in the year of 2022, something very big and something that you have been slowly like nurturing and building here and waiting for. Like you've really been waiting for something to finally like happen. Like I just really feel like you've been waiting, and it's gonna happen. Like what you've been wanting or what you've been like really wanting to happen is happening for you in 2022. And I feel like you're really holding on to your ideas. I feel like you're very resistant to like explain to people, or like until you have something like perfect, or like you don't tell people like exactly what your ideas are. Like you're holding on to your ideas here until they're like ready to be like revealed at the right time. It's like you do keep a lot of things to yourself here. Maybe it's like a fear of like other people will like steal your ideas. But I mean, I feel like that's a very safe route for you, because I feel like you are very creative. You know, you don't want anyone taking like your creative ideas. And you've been working so hard for such a long time, and you wouldn't want anyone to like, come in and like take everything away from you just because you have been working so hard. And I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of offers here. Your money is going to be growing, but there's some kind of offer that's coming in for you that I feel like you've also been waiting for. You may have been manifesting some kind of like things coming in for yourself. Sorry, guys. And I think you're going to get it in 2022. I think you're finally going to get it. See. Actually, I want to pull from a different deck here. Let's see. Pile 1, Spirit, please. What can Pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Can I please have specific details about what Pile 1 can expect in the year 2022? For everyone that chose Pile 1 of this reading, can I please have specific details about what Pile 1 can expect in the year 2022, please? What can Pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we have career. I just noticed career is on the bottom of the deck. So for a lot of you, this is like for your career. So we have strength. We have animals. And we have finding. So I do feel like what I was saying before, your psychic abilities, they are getting a lot stronger. And not only that, like you're going to have the strength here to handle everything that comes at you, especially when it comes to your career in 2022. I really feel like everything is like you're gaining like momentum here is what I'm feeling. To like, wow, the strength card here. You're going to be handling a lot of things. You have a lot, like I said, you have a lot of like opportunities and offers coming at you, and I do feel like some of it might be like not overwhelming, but you're just going to be very busy, I feel. And you are going to have the strength to be able to multitask or juggle everything that is going to be coming your way. I really do feel that. And then she's got a couple of like, she has some tigers here, or lions on her lap. So, you could be someone that has to juggle like a business, family. You might have like a lot of things that you have to do like on your own. And you're going to have the strength to handle it. Like, you are going to be able to do it. It's like you might have your own business. You're still trying to run your household. You might have kids. Like, you might be trying to do a lot of different things. And you're going to have the strength to do it. Like, you really are. I do feel like some of you have a spirit guide who is an animal. So for those of you who have some kind of a pet or an animal, I do feel like this is a spirit guide for you. I feel like this animal is like very like nurturing to you. Maybe it follows you around everywhere. It's like very comforting to you. Like it's almost acts like it's a therapy pet, like a therapy sort of dog or like animal, but it isn't one. You know what I mean? For some of you it might be, but it is like some sort of a spirit guide. And this pet, this animal is like helping you, guiding you, giving you the strength that you need. If you have been going through any kind of like healing in 2022, like this animal is honestly going to get you through everything. You might have some kind of like be some kind of a pet owner, and this animal, whether you realize it or not, you might just think that, hey, this is just my pet. It's not. It's actually like some kind of like spirit guide that was like meant for you, that it is meant to like basically like keep an eye on you, to watch you, or you may be getting an animal in 2022 and like this is what its purpose is. Like, it is really meant to protect you, to help you. If you are going to be going through like some kind of like spiritual like awakening, you may have to purge a lot of things, you may have to heal a lot of things, and this animal is there to comfort you. It is there to like help and nurture you. We also have finding here. So you are finding your passions. You are finding, your true happiness here. Like, she has got this huge smile. She's giving herself a hug. So I feel like you're really finding like a lot of self-love. You are loving yourself. You are happy within yourself. And you are, when you find all that within yourself, it's like everything just flows to you, because you have to find all of that within yourself. And when you do, everything else comes to you. Relationships, jobs, your blessings, everything just comes to you as you find everything you need to be happy within yourself. Everything just naturally starts coming to you like a magnet, like these offers here, like this, this creative energy, your psychic abilities. Everything is just going to start flowing to you in 2022. And a lot of it, like I said, on the bottom of the deck, we have career. Your career is going to be thriving in 2022. You have put in so much work and so much effort. There's something huge you're going to be doing here. I want to get more details about this, guys, actually. Let's find out what else we need to know here. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, positive energies only. What does pile 1 need to know about the year 2022? Can you give me specific details on what is pile 1 going to experience in the year 2022, please? What does pile 1 need to know about the year 2022? What are they going to be experiencing in 2022? We have wisdom, number 5. What is pile 1 going to be experiencing? We have number 4, rest and rejuvenate. What is pile 1 going to be experiencing in 2022, please? Thank you. Obstacles and challenges. Okay. So yeah, with wisdom here, And it's the same thing kind of like what I was getting with the High Priestess. You are definitely, and there's a dog here. You see with the animals, there is a little white dog here. So some of you might have a dog, or there may be a dog coming into your life, or any kind of pet, really. But you are becoming so much more connected to like the divine, I feel. You are definitely helping. I feel you're helping other people. You have learned something. You have learned something, over time, or you will be in 2022, that is making you have like so much knowledge has come your way. You have so much wisdom now, I feel like, more than you have had like a year ago, whether you're learning something, whether you're in school, or just whether over time you have just continued to learn something. It could be a lot of spiritual knowledge that you have come to learn over time. And I do feel like you're helping other people. I feel like people are coming to you to find some kind of knowledge. I feel like people rely on you. I feel like people look up to you. People are going to be relying on you, coming to you for questions and answers, and coming to you for the wisdom that you have. I feel like you make other people very, very comfortable, and they trust, what it is that you know about certain things. They definitely trust you, and they're going to continue to come to you in 2022 for, your knowledge on whatever it is that you do. I think that's very, very significant here. We have 2 number 5, so it's a lot of changes for you in the year 2022. Now we have the obstacles and challenges. So I do feel like you are going to have the strength to overcome anything. Like I had said before, you're going to have the strength to overcome any obstacles and challenges that come your way. And you're also going to apply that humor that we saw in the beginning. That was an important message that came out in the beginning of your reading right away, that Spirit wanted you to know that you're going to have this humor. So anything that comes your way, you're going to have a lighthearted energy towards anything. I feel like anything that was very heavy, you're able to get through all of those things. Like anything that was stuck was more heavy, and it's moving now. So any kind of obstacle and challenge that comes your way is going to be, I think, a little bit easier for you to deal with. And that's why you have like that sense of humor about things in your life. And you may be able to help other people with your wisdom get through their obstacles and challenges, and show them how to have like a lighthearted energy, or to see humor in certain things. Because I feel like you personally have a really good sense of humor. I really feel that that's coming through. You might be very sarcastic. You might just have a really good sense of humor. I don't feel like you're super serious all the time. And I feel like your humorous side is really going to come through in next year, especially as you start to find your authentic self here. Your true colors are really going to show and shine, and people are going to really, really appreciate that. But I do feel like you are going to be helping people through their obstacles and challenges, because I feel like you have been through a lot. And that makes it easier for you to help other people through the same types of things. Like, it's so much easier for you to help other people when you've actually experienced things yourself. For people who always try to give advice to other people about things, but they actually haven't gone through that stuff themselves, it's like there's a disconnect there a little bit. So I feel like you're actually helping people through things that you have actually experienced. We also have number 4. Rest and rejuvenate. So I do feel like you're going to actually have a lot of downtime in 2022, pile 1. I think it's important for you to, because you're going to be working very hard, I do feel like you are also going to balance out your time and take the time you need to rest and rejuvenate, so you do not get run down. I do get this energy like in the past. You could be like a workaholic. You could have been somebody who worked a lot, and didn't really take the proper time you needed to rest before, so you may have just like gotten run down a lot. But I feel like you're really going to learn how to balance out your time and your energy, and, take, you might be taking vacations, going on holidays, weekend getaways, or just, a lot of self-care. You're going to be taking the time that you need for yourself here. And I think that's a really good message. Let's see what else. pile 1, please, Spirit. Pile 1. For everyone that chose pile 1 of this reading, what can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? What can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Wow, number 14, caring connections. What can pile 1 expect in the year 2022, please, Spirit? Thank you. And number 40, so we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So again, that third eye, you guys, we have that highlighted multiple times in this reading. So you guys are really coming into your psychic abilities. Your intuition is going to be on point, pile 1. Trust your intuition in 2022, okay? Because it is really, really highlighted here. Whether this is something you use as a tool, like for work, you know, whether you're using your intuition, if you have some kind of a spiritual business, a psychic business, maybe you're doing, you know, some kind of thing like I'm doing, maybe you're a psychic medium, like, you know, or doing some kind of like, you know, tarot or some kind of business, but your intuition is absolutely on point in 2022. So I really feel like you're definitely going through some kind of a spiritual awakening, or it's enhancing, like everything is just like going up a notch for you spiritually. We have number 14, caring connections. I do feel like you are, for those of you who are single and not in a relationship yet, your relationship is coming together in 2022. The way that this person, this man here is holding her from behind, this person may sneak up on you, coming out of nowhere, I feel, in 2022, like, and I feel like this person absolutely adores you. I'm really feeling that, and you know, we have that Ace of Wands. There's going to be a lot of passion in this connection. He's going to be, the masculine here, I feel, is going to be very romantic. There's, you know, flowers. There's going to be like that chivalry sort of energy, like opening and closing doors and holding hands and flowers. And I don't feel like this person is going to be the person that's going to forget birthdays or anniversaries. Like, this person is going to remember. Either this person has a really good memory and will remember like all these types of things, or they're going to put it in their calendar, like, so they don't forget. Like, I do feel like this person is like just very, very romantic. They're going to be like all about you. Again, 14 adds up to another number 5, guys. So a lot of change happening for you, pile 1. So there's a big change coming in your romantic life. Now, if you're already in a connection with someone, I do feel like this connection may go to like the next level here. You know, it might be being enhanced in some way, like depending on where you're at with your relationship. And I do feel like you and your person, whoever you're connected with, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're in separation, you know, whatever soulmate relationship you have, you guys have a telepathic connection. With these two cards coming out together, you definitely have a telepathic connection with this person. Some of you, I feel like, may not realize it. Others, I think you take advantage of it. I think you know that you have a telepathic connection with this person. You may try to talk to their higher self. You may try to get messages from them. You may communicate to them, you know, through whatever form that you know, maybe through dreams, you know, maybe through meditation, through music, but you definitely are communicating with this person telepathically. I mean, it's very strongly like coming through here. Let's see what else we can find out for you, pile 1. Spirit, can we have some specific details? What's happening for pile 1 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 1 in the year 2022? Ooh, those are some amazing cards that just flew out. Okay, so we have holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So like I was saying with the rest and rejuvenation card, I did feel like you were going to take very good care of yourself. You're going to have more downtime, more rest time, and this is confirming that. So I do feel like you are going to be going on vacation. You're going to have a lot of holiday time, and I do feel like you are going to be making more money which is what I was seeing in the beginning of this reading for you, pile one. So with that extra money, you guys may be taking a vacation. You and this romantic partner may be taking a lot of vacations together, planning a lot of vacations, little romantic getaways together. I do feel like you guys are going to really enjoy your time together. This also says new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. You are going to be moving in 2022, pile one. So wherever you're living now, most likely will not be the place that you are living in 2022. You may be moving in with this person. You may, if you already live with a romantic partner, you guys may be buying a new home or renting a new home or you're renovating or just moving into somewhere else together. But if you are single, you are going to be coming together, with a romantic partner. And you guys are going to be moving into a new home together. So that is so exciting. Pile one, you have so much to look forward to in 2022. So I hope that you guys are getting really excited about this reading. This is really starting to excite me, to be quite honest with you. Let's just get a few more messages for you. Pile one. What's happening for pile one? We have orphaned, number 5, another number 5. Oh my gosh, so many changes. What's happening for pile one in the year 2022? Thank you. Whoops. Oh, I hate when the cards get messed up. It's annoying. Okay. And we have Yang, number 1. Okay, I am getting a very specific message here. Let me just fix these real quick. Okay, so with orphaned and number 1. Okay, so what I am feeling is you guys might be feeling a little lonely. And and I do feel like this has to do with like not being in a relationship. So this message is for the people who I feel are not in a relationship, okay? And there is some fear around, you need to be open to receiving this love, pile one. I do feel like there's a lot of disappointment. I do feel like there's a lot of sadness around this for whatever reason. I don't know. The circumstances are definitely going to be a little bit different for everyone, but you need to be open to receive. The Yang energy is all about like receiving, and like taking action. So, but I feel like someone wants to give you, they want to give you their love here. They want to give you something. And I just feel like your energy is like, you feel like you're not ever going to receive anything. Like, I feel like you feel like you're not going to get anything, or no one's going to give you anything. Or like the offer is not coming here. Look at this card. Look at this. This is almost an identical card, you guys. Do you see this? How I was saying, like, this is like an offer. You're going to be getting some kind of an offer. And you're so disappointed. I want to say something really quickly, as when I was doing the tarot cards, and I put all your tarot cards out, on the bottom of the deck, I'm not sure if you could see it, was the 5 of Cups, which is like, the person in the card looked exactly like this. It was like this disappointing energy. It's almost like you're just not expecting, you don't think that these offers are going to come in for you. Like, it's just like you're so disappointed. You think you're going to be like alone forever. This is not the case. So you need to sort of get out of this energy. You need to like realize, because I think what you're focused on is like, just like in the 5 of Cups, the person is like focusing on the 3 spilled cups, but there's 2 cups still standing. Like, if this person would just turn around, and you have like these offers coming into you, but I think like you're still like maybe focused on something that happened in the past, possibly, maybe you're focused on how a certain person may have like treated you, if this does have to do with like love, and you have to stop focusing on those things from the past. I feel you need to like focus on things that are coming to you in 2022. Leave anything before 2022 in the past. Like, don't think about it. You need to start fresh here. You want to start fresh with the ace, with the number 1 here. And, with all these changes, all these number 5s, all these big changes are ready to come into your life. You've got a new relationship here. You have a new home. You've got vacations. You've got money, your psychic abilities, your intuition. You have like all of these beautiful things. But somehow it's like it's either like you're doubting that all of this is going to happen. I feel like it's just like you're doubting that this is actually going to happen for you. Do not doubt this. It is coming to you. It's coming. So do not doubt this, pile 1. You got to change your attitude, like just open up your heart. Be ready to receive it when it comes in. Be excited and happy. And do not let your fears or your worries or your doubts block these things for you, okay? I'm sorry for my little rant here, but it's just, this is such beautiful energy, and I want you to be open to receiving it. So we have healing, chaos. What is coming to pile 1 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 1 in 2022, please, Spirit? What is happening for pile 1 in 2022? What is happening for pile 1 in 2022, please? I have one more card. What is happening for pile 1 in 2022? Thank you. Oh, yep. Okay, so we have healing, chaos. Yes, so you are healing, and there's butterflies, more transformation. You're healing all of the chaos that you have had from now and before now. Like anything that has happened in the past, you are healing all of this. You're healing any chaos, just like we saw like that stuck energy. It's being healed. You're healing anything within you, within your work, finances, childhood, the past, relationships. Anything that was chaotic in your life, you are healing it. It is absolutely transforming with all of these butterflies. That's why we saw, the death card in the beginning. These things are absolutely transforming. You are healing all of this. And we have new beginnings, guys. That's what I mean. New beginnings. That's why you have this yang and that Ace of Pentacles. You have these beautiful new beginnings coming in the brand new year, okay? So make sure you are ready for these brand new things to come to you. All right, these are going to be the final messages for you, pile 1. For everyone that chose pile 1 of this reading, what can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? What can pile 1 expect in the year 2022? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Again, vacation or holiday. You guys are going to be living the life, pile 1. Please tell me when you guys start going on vacation or you start planning, please put in the comments where you're going, because I would love to know where you guys are going. Maybe it'll give me some ideas of some places that I can visit, because you guys are going to be really traveling and going everywhere. You're improving your health in 2022. So for any of you who are not feeling well, or, maybe you're just changing your diet, something like that, you're definitely going to be improving your health. And moving again, guys, that's that new home. Look, moving to a different state or area. So maybe you're moving, like wherever you live now, maybe you're moving to a different city. You could be moving into a completely different state from where you're living right now. But you are going to be moving. I think moving is really, really exciting personally. So that is really exciting. I know some people dread moving just because of the actually moving part, but I think it's really fun to live in different places and different areas. Oh my gosh, you guys, and look. Committed relationship with unconditional love. I think that is, you can't end this reading on anything better than that. So, pile 1, you have so much to look forward to, so please get out of this energy. You're not going to be alone. Stop being disappointed. Okay, you have so much to look forward to. You're going to be going on vacation with your soulmate who is going to love you unconditionally. Okay? Even though you may not think that this person is in your, and you guys are going to probably have your dream home. This is beautiful. I absolutely loved doing this reading for you, pile 1. So please enjoy 2022. Let me know in the comments where you're going on vacation. And please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And now we are going to get ready to do pile 2. Okay, pile 2, you guys chose the Snowflake. So I already pre-shuffled some cards for you, pile 2, just to give us an idea of an important message that you need to know for 2022. So let's get into those. Let's get into these cards. So these are pre-shuffled, and it is an important message that Spirit wanted you to know for the year of for year 2022. We have number 40. It says morning. The world awaits you. And we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Choose a new direction. Energy. And wisdom. All right, let's see here. I'm just going to take a drink of water really quickly. So, pile 2. I feel like you... With this indecision card, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I feel like you might not know what direction to go in here. This could be career, business, some kind of decision that you have to make. I feel like you're not really motivated to make. You might be like confused on, where to go in life almost. I do feel like maybe you don't know it's almost like you don't know what your next step is. I feel like, and I feel like you don't maybe have the motivation to make the next step. It's just kind of like you're stuck. You're not really able to make a decision on like what that is. Like she's laying in bed still. I feel like you're comfortable there. I feel like you, there's just something about like you not having that much motivation. I feel like you might be a little bit lazy. Please don't get upset about that. It's not that you're a lazy person. I just feel like when you have to do certain things, you have no motivation. I feel like when you have to make certain decisions, you have no motivation. Okay, so the thing is though, in 2022, you have something very important. You are, first of all, you're very intelligent. Okay, with this wisdom card, You are a very, very intelligent person. You have a specific spirit guide also who is like over your shoulder, constantly watching over you. You might have some angels too. Might have more than one spirit guide, but some angels. Like you definitely have some divine guidance here, pile 2. Helping you make, they're almost going to help you make like the right decision here. And it is possible you haven't been making the best decisions for yourself. And I just feel like it's because you're content just laying around. Like I'm just seeing like exactly like in this picture, like you just would rather like not do anything right now. Okay, but the thing is this. You are so intelligent. Like I don't even think that you know how smart you are. Okay? With this wisdom card, like I think you even doubt your intelligence. I don't know if you're surrounded by people that like put your intelligence down or just assume that you're not smart or like something like that, but you really, really are. You're actually smarter than most people you surround yourself with, and I think a lot of people might be intimidated by that, okay? I think they might be intimidated by that, and I'm also getting the message, it's almost like you don't want people to know how smart you are, because then you don't have an excuse to be like this lazy. Like, I almost feel like, because if people knew how intelligent, how smart you are, you wouldn't get away with this sort of energy, and I feel like you've been getting away with this for a little while. Okay, but you are going to be tapping into your energy. Look at this passionate, this card is red, this energy card. You are going to be in 2022. You are passionately tapping into your energy. You're getting out of bed, pile 2. You're getting out of bed. You are going to be finally like getting the energy to make a decision and to choose a direction in life. Here's the thing. In this card, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people. So what you are actually meant to do is something like very, very big. Like in the future here, I feel you are like, and in this card, look at this. It says the world awaits you. So if you would get out of bed and you would go out into the world, and it's almost like if you would just use this energy that you have and you go out into the world here, okay? And you show people how intelligent you are. You use your intelligence, like, because it's going to benefit you. Your smarts, your wisdom, your intelligence is going to benefit you here. And you use the energy that you have. You are going to like, you're going to do something that affects a lot of people here. And this is the thing. The reason why you don't have a lot of motivation right now is because you don't realize what your purpose is. You just don't know what it is yet. But it's like you have some skill here. You have like this amazing talent and skill. You're very good at it. You're very smart. You have this energy. And whatever this talent is, you're going to be connecting with people all over the world. Like you're going to be connecting with people. Look at all these people here. Can you see this? Look at all of these people, and this says the world awaits you. So you are going to be connecting with people all over the world. Now, I do feel like this is going to be like a job that you have. This is going to be a job that you have. And I see the earth here, so it's something that's going to be like globally. So if you're still like learning something, continue, like do not give up on like whatever you're learning how to do, or like if you're in school, or if you are, you know, still like learning something here, because I do feel like there's some kind of like with this person is very young, and there's like this wise person. So I do feel like you're learning something still, like with this wisdom card. I feel like there's smarter people still trying to teach you things here. So I do feel like, you know, you're still trying to educate yourself in some way, or still trying to learn something, whether this is like if you're in school, like I said, or if you're at a job and you're being like as a mentor, or like you're, you know, an intern or something, like you're learning something. And actually whatever you're learning, you know, it is actually going to make you, you're going to be really good at whatever this is, and you are going to connect with people like all over the world. Something that you thought that you were gonna, you know, do, like it's something like changes here, I feel, because you're gonna choose like a new direction. I think something inspires you. Something inspires you, but like you're still learning. You're gonna learn something, and I think maybe while you're learning something, you like, maybe there's something like you didn't even know existed, and like you go into like that area, but you didn't even know about it. But you have to get out of bed in order to find out what this is. Like you have to get out of bed and like go out into the world here. Like you have to go out into the world to discover what this is. I hope I'm making sense to you, pile 2, because I'm sorry, I have so many different messages coming through. But like you have to get out of bed. By staying in bed and not really doing much, you're not going to discover what this amazing thing is that you love, and that's going to boost your energy and excite you. You know what I mean? You have to actually like take these steps here. I don't want to keep ranting on. You probably are getting the message. I just feel like I'm just like getting like overly excited for you, pile 2. So there's something amazing that you're meant to do. And it's a really big deal. Okay, pile 2. Pile 2, please, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, positive energies only. Can you please give me specific details? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? For everyone that chose pile 2 of this reading, can I have specific details? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022, please? Whoa, okay. So we're starting with the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Sun. What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? Wow, okay. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so with the 8 of Wands, some of you might be traveling in 2022. I think things are going to be moving really quickly for you, pile 2, in 2022, and a lot of you might be traveling. Now, what I am seeing with these 2 cards here is a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. All of these wands are lit. The fire is lit on the end of these wands here, and look at this giant flame in her third eye. So, sorry guys. So there is a lot of passion and excitement that you have, and you are like full steam ahead on whatever this is. And it could be like something like when you finally get motivated and get like that energy towards that passion here, this could sort of like be what that is. Like you are really motivated. I'm also feeling like travel. Like you're going to be traveling a lot, pile 2. I feel like you might be really excited to like travel. There's a lot of creative energy coming through here as well. I do feel like you're going to be creating something new here. Definitely creating something new for yourself. You're going to be trying some new things here. But yeah, a lot of like creative energy that is going to make you like really, really happy here with this Sun card. This is like emotional, like emotional fulfillment here. This is a lot of happiness, blessings. This is just like true happiness here with the Sun. Whatever you're doing in 2022 is going to bring you so much joy, so much happiness, so much like you're going to be very, very passionate towards whatever it is that you are doing. So whether you have a job or whether you're building a business, whether you're in school, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, you're extremely passionate about it. And you're just like full steam ahead on whatever this is. Now, with the 5 of Swords, I do feel like when you're trying to decide like what it is that you want to be doing in 2022, you're a little conflicted. I do feel like there's some kind of like confusion or conflicting energies surrounding you. You might be like just in conflict with yourself here, you know, trying to decide on, you know, what you want to do, like what you're truly like passionate about. You know, if you're like, for instance, like working within a company and you're in a certain department, you know, and you see like somebody else in another department and you're like really love like what they're doing and you want to switch departments, like you're like conflicted, but like that department doesn't make as much money, but you love the work that they're doing, and that is like what's really like motivating you and like giving you the passion you want to switch, but it's like the money's not there. Like you have to like decide, well, do I want to do something I'm less passionate about and make more money, or do I want to make less money but like do the kind of job where I can't wait to get to work? Like I love coming to work every day because of the type of work I'm going to be doing. It's sort of like that energy. So there's just something, because look how positive everything is, and there's just like this one thing that you're just is like conflicting you. So it's that type of energy. But I do feel like you get through like whatever this is, because ultimately you're coming into like your happiness here. And then, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles here, you're building something for yourself. You are working really, really hard and building something up for yourself. You're very proud of yourself. You're putting in the work here. You know, you're putting in the effort. I do feel like, you know, whether this is a business that you're building for yourself or just working on your finances, you're very proud of the work and the creativity, everything that you're accomplishing. It's like you're putting yourself out there, it's being well received, and you are very, very proud of everything that you are doing. Yeah, your creativity is definitely on point. And with the Sun, it's like everything that you're doing is making you happy. There's not a whole lot of stress surrounding whatever you're doing. I think that you've left stress and things that were unhappy in 2021, and you're just focusing on things that like you have a very positive attitude, and you're just coming into things that just really truly make you happy. I mean, yeah, you might be traveling to warm places too, is what I'm getting. Like for those of you that, you know, you're going to be going on vacation, I do feel like you're going on vacation to places that are warm, where the sun is out a lot. There could be like some kind of like a heat index that's pretty high for some of these places that you're going. So I feel like south maybe. You might be going somewhere that's more south. I'm New York City, so, you know, definitely south from me. That's where I am. So, yeah, I think I think that you are just really going to be loving. Like I said, there's just something that you're in conflict with here. There's somebody, annoying you in 2022. I do feel like there is a particular person annoying you in 2022 that you wish you didn't have to deal with, probably on a daily basis. This could be like a coworker, or like a friend in your friend group or something like that. But it's like somebody who's just like always, it's almost like an unavoidable person because this person is like on your shoulder. So it's like this person is like just annoying you. But they're not like preventing any of these wonderful things coming your way, or like new beginnings. They're not preventing your creativity. They're not stopping your happiness. You're just like ignoring them. You're just like, I don't have time for you. So yeah, they're just, you're not really putting up with them. And then with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, some of you may have, some romantic people interested in you. Some of you may have some romantic offers, like romantic people coming in and making an offer towards you. Let's see what else we can find out about. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Pile 2. What's happening for Pile 2 in the year 2022? What's happening for Pile 2 in the year 2022? For everyone that chose Pile 2 of this reading, what is happening for Pile 2 in the year 2022? Okay, thank you. So we have number 14, patience. We have number 7, the crown chakra. And we have number 4, foundation and achievements. So in 2022, I do feel like you are working hard towards something here. You have planted a seed for something, like you're growing. Something is going to grow and really bloom because you are being patient, and things do not happen overnight. So you are putting in the work here. I feel like you're changing your attitude in 2022. You really have like a positive attitude here is what I can see with these cards. And you're definitely, not expecting like anything to happen like overnight. You're nurturing whatever it is that you are doing. In 2022, you're having the patience that you need, whether it is building a business, friendships, relationships, finances, but you're giving it the time that it needs here to improve. Something is improving here in your life in 2022. It could be, health for some of you, but something is definitely improving, and you're having the patience to wait for it to improve. But it's going to get better and better and better. Something is going to continuously improve and get better, like day by day, week by week, is what I'm seeing with this patience card. With number 7, the crown chakra, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. You're going to be going through some kind of like spiritual awakening here. I do feel like it may have to do with your creativity. It may have to do with like your passions. You may come into a lot of creative energy here. You're going to be very excited. There's some kind of creative thing that you do, some kind of thing you're passionate about. For those of you, there is definitely something you love doing, and I do feel like it could be like a hobby. It could be, it's just something that you really love doing. You're very creative about, and you're really going to focus a lot of your energy, on whatever this is. And it's almost like this feeling where it's a restart of something. It's like something brand new is restarting in your life. You may have, like, for instance, if you played tennis and then you stopped for like a while and then you're starting to play like tennis again, like that. There's something, a reigniting of something in your life here, some kind of, you're reigniting of some kind of passion in your life here, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You're going to be very excited about whatever this is, but I feel like you're definitely going through some kind of spiritual awakening here. You're going to be getting a lot of spiritual downloads, and I feel like you're going to start to see a lot of synchronicities here when it comes to a lot of different things in your life. And you're going to be paying more attention to them also in 2022. We have number 4, foundation and achievements. Some of you may be moving in 2022. Your family, you or your family might be moving. You might be buying a house or renting a house. But it's going to be very happy. This change, whatever change is happening within your home, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. With this rainbow, this is a lot of happiness. This is a lot of blessings. This is a powerful change, and it's a good one. It's a lot of amazing things with the foundation and achievements here. Within this home change, there's going to be a lot of good things that happen here because of this move, and within this move, or within this home, I should say. Within the home, there's going to be so many good things that happen here within this change that's happening within your home. You're definitely going to be very, very happy with the sun here and this rainbow. So something that's happening with your home, whether you're moving, whether there's a change within your home, it is going to make you really, really happy here. Yeah, I do feel like, and it's going to be a very stable is what I'm feeling. Like with this Queen of Pentacles, the sun, this home may be a little bit far, I don't know if necessarily far away, but with the Eight of Wands, it could be at like a little bit of a distance from where you live now, possibly. But it's going to be like very stable. It's going to be a very stable home. It's almost like the home you've always wanted type of thing. It's something that you've been longing for, something you've been wishing for. You're finally going to be getting that. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Pile 2. For everyone that chose pile 2 of this reading, what is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening? Can I have specific details? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? Let's get one more card. One more card, please, Spirit. What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? Thank you. Okay, so we do have grieving here. So I feel like you're letting go of something. I do feel like there is something that you have to let go of. It may not be easy. And for some of you, it may be because you're moving homes. It may have to do with something like moving. It may be that the message that I'm getting here is maybe some of you have lived in the same place for like a really long time. Maybe some of you have just, maybe you've lived with your parents for a long time, or, maybe you've just lived in the same place for a long time, and now like your family is moving, or your parents are moving you to a new place, like all of you together. It's just maybe you're just comfortable. You had the same room forever, and now your house, your home, your foundation is changing. And maybe you're just like, oh my God, I don't want to move there, or I don't want to live in this house, or I don't want to live in that state or that city or whatever. And this, any kind of change like that when you're used to something, is always not easy. But, and that could be something like why you're just like conflicted, like you're just like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to move there. I don't know but what I can tell you is that you're going to be very, very happy there. But you may not realize it at first. It may be something like you have a hard time accepting, but that you have to let go of something like that, because there is something that you are going to be grieving that you do have to let go of in 2022. And it could be something like this home, some kind of foundation is changing. And that could be like, very conflicting for you, and you're not sure like how you're going to. But with this Sun card and this Ace of Wands, like this is going to be very, very exciting for you. It's going to be very happy, a lot of abundance, a lot of blessings, a lot of good things are going to happen to you in this move. Some of you, either you are a single mother probably, or you're single, you might be finally like being able to have your own home. You may have been patiently waiting to have something like this for such a long time, because you've been like, and you're just so happy and excited that you finally have something like this. And for others of you, it could be that it could be that you're moving, because I am seeing like parents and a child here. So if like you are moving with your parents, your parent like could be a single parent, maybe they're getting like remarried or into a new relationship here, because the Queen of Pentacles sometimes is like a single parent. So it's, it could be some kind of like energy like that is like changing for you. A parent maybe getting into like a new relationship here. It's just like a lot of different dynamics that I'm seeing like happening. But ultimately there's going to be so much happiness and like so many blessings happening and coming into your life. A lot of like travel, which is the next card that I was actually seeing here, is travel. So pile 2, you are going to be doing a lot of traveling here in the year 2022. You might be like moving and traveling away from, like I said, you might be moving somewhere far away from where you live now. You could be at a distance here from someone. Maybe you're moving closer to them. But ultimately, you may spend a lot of your time traveling, which might make you very, very happy. But I am seeing definitely traveling for you. And we have fertility. So I am seeing a lot of things are going to be growing for you. You have so many, with this Ace of Wands energy here, there is going to be a lot of creative energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of growth here within finances, within business, and within your creativity. So there are things that are going to continuously grow for you. And I also think that is going to make you really happy. There may be somebody in your life also who has a child. There may be like new family members coming into, you might be welcoming new family members in the year of 2022. I am also seeing that for some of you. And that is also going to make you very, very happy. Let's see what else. Pile 2. What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? We have blossoming abundance. Yes, a lot of growth. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities. There's going to be a lot of change in your finances. I do feel like your finances are going to be growing. What is going to be happening for pile 2? Oh, thank you. The World. 'World, yes. Okay, so blossoming abundance. So I do feel like you do have, like I was saying with the blessings coming into your life in that new home, there's a lot of abundance coming into your life. I feel like it's a lot of abundance when it comes to money, business, success, relationships, friendships. I mean, it is just like a flow of abundance coming into your life, pile 2. And then we have number 29, which is the World. So like I was saying in the very beginning, with the world awaits you, like you are going to be connecting with the world. You might be traveling the world. You might be connecting with people. You are meant to do something very, very big. There's going to be so much growth here between like now and the end of 2022. And you're meant to connect with people all over the world here. You just have to get motivated. Your energy level is going to change. Like, things are just going to continuously improve for you, because you are meant to do like great things here. You are really meant to do amazing things here, pile 2. Just don't like don't be resistant. Like, don't hold yourself back, because there's so many beautiful things that you're meant to do. I want to get some more messages for you. If I could just pick up these cards. Okay, pile 2. For everyone that chooses pile 2 of this reading, what is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? Can I have specific details, please, Spirit? What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 2 in the year... Oh, okay, thank you. So we have get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So you might be changing your exercise routine. You might be getting more exercise. You might be joining a gym. You might be doing online workouts. You might be doing like yoga. Maybe you're just going to start walking. But you are going to be getting some exercise and taking better care of your health here in 2022. We also have spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom in spring. So something very significant is happening in springtime, pile 2. Maybe that's when you're going to start traveling. Maybe that's when you're going to start, getting this new home. Maybe that's when you're really going to start to see the changes and the abundance coming into your life. There is a little baby here. There is fertility here. Maybe some of you or someone close to you, might be announcing that they are pregnant. That is just for some of you. That's not going to be for everyone. Only take that if it resonates, please. But I feel like there might be an announcement of some sort. Maybe someone is giving birth to a child very close to you. Pile 2, please. What is happening for pile 2 in the year 2022? Okay, wow, that's a lot. We'll just take them. Okay, focus. Yes, you're going to be very, very focused in 2022. Like I said, your energy level is going to be changing. You're going to be very passionate about something in particular, and you're going to be very focused on what that is. You know what your goals are. You have set goals for yourself, and you're going to be going after your dreams. You're going to be going after your goals. And I almost am seeing somebody like writing down like an itinerary for themselves, like week to week, day to day, like what they need to do every single day. You're going to be very organized, pile 2. Voyage. Yes, you're definitely, I think we've established, pile 2, that you guys are traveling. You are going on a voyage. For some of you who have a child already, you are taking your child with you, or you are going on vacation with someone in particular. I do feel like you're going to be taking a lot of trips, and they might be at a distance. Like these might be trips that you're taking like on a plane somewhere, because you are really working hard on your finances here. And I do feel like you are going to be definitely traveling like very far over bodies of water here. You're going to be very happy to be able to take, and I feel like you've wanted to take trips. You've wanted to go on big extravagant type vacations, or voyages, because a voyage is like big time vacation. I feel like you've wanted to do this for a long time, and it's going to make you so happy that you're finally able to start doing this. There might be something somewhere significant that you are going in the spring. We also have truth here. So I feel like there is going to be some truth that is revealed to you in 2022, or you're going to start just being very honest with yourself. Maybe you're going to be honest with yourself about, like things that you like, things that you don't like. You're going to start being very honest with other people. Maybe if you're like a people pleaser, you're going to be coming out of that energy. You're going to start doing more things for yourself, and not so much for other people. But there's just going to be a very honest energy surrounding you. I feel like you're going to be connecting with people who are more honest. If you've been surrounding yourself with maybe people who weren't so honest, a very like deceptive type people, or just people who are just constantly wearing a mask, people who are like more fake. I think you're going to be like connecting with people who are more on your level energetically. And we have inner peace here. So I do feel like you are just going to be just like this Queen of Pentacles. She is at peace here. There is nothing that is bothering her. She is just cannot be bothered by anything. She is definitely at peace, and that is what you are finding. And I feel like you're finding it with someone else. There are two fishies here, and I think someone is bringing like almost like this inner peace to you, and you bring it to someone else. I feel like both of you, you're going to be very content possibly with someone in 2022. And it's almost like a sigh of relief, almost. I am getting that sense of like you're going to be like, it could be like this Knight of Pentacles, or this Knight of Cups that is coming in. Just makes you feel very content, very at peace. And this might be somebody that you have been wishing for is finally coming into your life. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Pile 2. What is happening for Pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening for Pile 2? Thank you. Treasure Island, number 9. Wow. This reminds me of this card here, the Voyage. So, you guys, you're coming into so much, and it reminds me of the Blossoming Abundance as well. You're coming into so many blessings, so much happiness. There is a treasure chest here, and it's filled with hearts and starfish, and gold and treasure and coins. So it's like you have money coming in, you have opportunities, you have love coming into your life, you have wishes being granted, you have so many things, and this turtle is just like going with the flow in the water here. So I do feel like you guys, with this treasure island, you're definitely going somewhere warm. Like you're definitely going to some kind of tropical island, or somewhere with like a beach, somewhere you're going to be very comfortable. You're really going to love the vacations that you're going to be going on. I feel like you're going to be booking quite a few in 2022. And you're almost going to be living like you have like so much money. You may not have like a whole bunch, but you're going to be living like it. People are going to think that you have a ton of money, because you're going to be living like lavishly here. But it's because you're focused on yourself. You're living your best life here. You're living your best life. I feel like you're going to be enjoying time with your family. You're going to be enjoying your time with, like, if you have a significant person in your life, this Knight of Cups comes into your life. You're definitely going to be happy in 2022, Pile 2. Just got to get out of bed. Just kidding. Okay, Pile 2. For everyone that chose Pile 2, we'll take it. A salary increase. For everyone that chose Pile 2 of this reading, what is happening for Pile 2 in the year 2022? What is happening? Intense healing. What is happening for Pile 2 in the year 2022? Whoa, okay, that's a lot. We have an invitation, bridal shower, bachelor or bachelorette party, and exciting news I've been waiting for. So, Some of you are definitely going to be making a lot more money in 2022. I feel like that is something you've been waiting for, and it's finally here. And because of that salary increase, I mean, that may be why you're going on all these lavish vacations and planning these voyages. And you are healing. You're healing. I feel like you're healing an issue with money. If a lot of you have had an issue with finances or money, you are healing that. If you have constantly struggled with money, I feel like you are definitely healing that part of your life. You are healing whatever issues you have with money. I feel like you're also healing. There are certain, like, if there was any like lack of motivation, anything else that just sort of like that had to do with like your passions or work related, you're healing a lot of deep things like from the past. You could be healing a relationship with someone that finally you are at peace with them, you know. You are going to be getting an invitation to something in 2022. This could be that invitation from this Knight of Cups, because there is like a little note here. This person has flowers. But it also can be an invitation to some kind of like bridal shower, bachelor or bachelorette party. If you know someone that is getting married here, you might be getting an invitation to something like that. And you are going to be getting some exciting news here. There's something that you have been waiting for. So there is something coming towards you, very, very exciting, in 2022. Let me see if I am guided to grab anything else for you, pile 2. I think that just about does it. So if you liked and enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm very excited to do another reading for you guys very soon. So subscribe so you do not miss out. And we are going to move on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3. You guys chose the Lodge. We are going to put that right there for you. And I pre-shuffled some messages, some important messages that Spirit wanted you to know for the year of 2022. So let's get into those messages. We have number 24, Potion, remember to practice self-love. And you guys got 2 of these cards come out. We have Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Opportunity. Confusion. Let me just slide these over. And we have anxiety. Okay, I'm just going to take a drink of water. Pile 3. Let's see what we have going on here for you, pile 3. So it looks like there is definitely an ending coming for you. And I think what's happening, and the reason why I think that these 2 cards came out together is because this ending in your life is leading to this freedom. I think it's important to know that this ending that's coming in 2022 is a beginning for you to have like all of this freedom in your life, because you may be restricted in some way right now. You may feel a little restricted in some area of your life. Like you can't, different messages are coming through. This could be in work. This could be in your home. This could be in a relationship. This could be in something where you're not happy. So whatever this is relating to, I feel like you're not very happy, which is why there's going to be an ending here, okay? And this ending is happening so that you can be free from whatever this is, and it's going to make you very happy is what I am getting. Now, what else I am getting here is once you have this freedom, you are going to have so many opportunities now. I feel like you might be limited to what opportunities you can take because you don't have the freedom just yet. But once this comes in, you are going to be, look, she is being showered with opportunities here. They are just like hundreds just falling from the sky. All these opportunities are just like falling down on top of her. It's like she asked for like one or two and she's just being showered with dozens and dozens of opportunities here. But what I think is happening is like you may have been asking for certain things, manifesting opportunities to come into your life. And this could be different opportunities. This might be like work related or, ways to make money or business or partnerships or, this, that, and the other thing. But I think you get so many that you're a little overwhelmed. I think you get so many opportunities that it causes you a little bit of anxiety. I also think you have a lot of anxiety in whatever area like you are not happy in right now. I think you just have like a little anxiety currently because you don't have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want to do. And then you get a little bit of anxiety also because you have all these opportunities and you're like, oh my God, how do I say yes to all of these? So I do feel like you get there's like some confusion coming in. I do feel like you get a little bit confused because it was like, yeah, you were asking for all these. You had no idea they were actually all going to come in. You had no idea that you were going to get this many opportunities. And now you're like, oh my God, like, how do I handle all of these? I can't possibly say yes to all of these. So you're confused, like, which ones do I take? How do I know which ones are going to be the best for me? So there's like a little bit of anxiety when it comes to having to decide which opportunities are the best for you. But you do have the freedom here to make whatever choice you want. Like you have the freedom to decide for whatever it is that you want to do in 2022. You are free to decide. You can create your own happiness. You create the opportunities that are coming into your life. You decide which opportunities that you want to take. But because I feel like you haven't had this type of freedom before, this is causing you just like a little bit of anxiety. Now, to help heal this energy, I think it's really important to focus on meditation. I really think it's really important to focus on self-love. If you are practicing this first, I think everything else is going to be a lot easier for you. Put yourself first in 2022, I really feel like that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be protecting yourself too. I feel like you're really going to be protecting your energy. I think you're going to be protecting yourself. There may have been like, I don't know if it's like energetically, but like, psychic attacks possibly, or just people draining you, like psychic, like energetic vampires is what I'm feeling. And I just feel like you're going to be like protecting yourself much better in 2022 from these types of things happening to you. So I really feel like you're going to be kicking up the self-love like a notch or two. Yeah, and I feel like meditation is also going to be like almost like a daily routine for you. And that is going to help like ease any kind of anxieties that you have. So you can manage all these brand new opportunities that are coming in to your life here. But, you know, Spirit really wants you to just focus on self-love. I think that is really, really important. And they don't want you to get so busy that you neglect that part of your life. I think that part of your life still needs to be like a priority for you, especially because of whatever it is you do, like maybe for work or whatever you do on a daily basis. I think self-love is a really, really important part of like a routine for you. Let me see if I'm getting anything else. No, I think that's just about everything. So let's get into the tarot. Pile 3. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Positive energies only. For everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Can I please have specific details? What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Oh, okay, so we're starting off with the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? For everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, we have the 7 of Wands. What is happening for everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading? What's happening in 2022 for everyone that chose pile 3? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So there is definitely going to be something you are celebrating in 2022. Pile 3, you are going to be having a lot of fun celebrating something. Some of you might be just getting like a new home. You might be celebrating like a marriage here. Could be like birthday parties, anniversaries. There might be a lot of events that you're going to, but something within your home I feel like is going to be very exciting for you. So something within your home might be changing, but it's going to be like very positive. So whether you are, you know, moving in with someone here is going to be very like exciting for you, or just something within your home is going to be changing. You, like I said, you could be moving here. 4 of Wands is also like 1111. So this could be something that's happening between you and a divine counterpart here. And I always think of this as a marriage card sometimes. So some of you might be attending a wedding or getting married. And I think this would be a very exciting time here. We also have the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is all about feeling stuck or thinking that you're stuck in some situation, but you're actually not. So I feel like in 2022, some of you might feel like you're stuck in some kind of like home situation, or stuck in some kind of home situation like that you don't want to be stuck in, but you're not actually stuck in this home situation or in this house. You can free yourself from this situation if you wanted to. You can see that she's looking at herself in a mirror. In the mirror, she sees herself as being all tied up, but in reality, she's not all tied up. She has the freedom, like we saw in your cards, she has the freedom to do whatever she wants here. So I feel like, you know, if this is something that resonates for you, you know, feeling stuck here in some kind of home situation maybe that you don't want to be in, may be coming to an end in 2022. And you are going to have the freedom to possibly get out of this situation, you know, if you want to. We also have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you might have to defend, like if you do want to move, maybe this could be also like a home where you live like with your parents, and it is possible that you want to move out and you're feeling trapped, like maybe your parents will give you like a really hard time, and you might have to defend the reason like why you want to move out. And everyone might be giving you a hard time, and it's like, well, I don't have to answer to any of you. Like, I do not have to give anybody a reason. Like, you're just kind of like turning your head like, hey, like, this is my decision, and that's all you need to know. Like, all these people, it's like they're all coming at you like, why are you doing this? Why are you moving? Or why are you changing this about like your house or moving or whatever it is? Because I feel like there's people that maybe like trying to keep you stuck in a home. Might be trying to keep you stuck in some kind of home situation, and you're trying to get out of it. And people are like, you have to. It's almost like you have to defend your decision, but it's like, why should you have to defend your decision? You have the freedom to like decide whatever you want. Nobody is living your life. You're living your life, and you're creating your happiness. Nobody else is. Nobody has the right to tell you what to do or how to live or where to live. And, and I think you're putting an end to people like also like kind of controlling you or trying to keep you stuck in certain situations. I feel like you are also like putting an end to that with this Seven of Wands. And with the Two of Pentacles here, I do feel like you are juggling a lot of things in 2022. I'm going to get one more card. Let's see what this Spirit guides for everyone that chose pile 3. What is happening for pile 3 in the year 20? Okay, thank you. All right, so yeah, it was the World, guys. It was the World. So you might be juggling a lot of things currently, and it might be because you're kind of living in some kind of a situation that isn't healthy. It might be because of your actual living situation right now, and maybe that's why you want to get out of it, to help balance things out here. Okay? Now, what I can see with the World is that you're juggling. The World is all about like endings, and it's also about beginnings here. It's also about like travel. So I do feel like you guys are going to be ending all of the juggling that you are going to be doing. Like everything that you might be juggling right now, maybe due to like some whatever living situation you're in right now, is going to be coming to an end. I think you are going to be balancing out. You're going to have some kind of like new beginning in like your living situation. So like your juggling is going to be coming to an end. Things are going to be balancing out for you, and you're going to have some kind of like new beginning. A new cycle is going to be starting for you in 2022. Because see how this is number 21? So I feel like the juggling you're currently doing in the year 2021, I do feel that. So I feel like that cycle is ending. I feel like your juggling is ending and your new cycle is beginning in 2022. That is kind of what I'm feeling. You also might be traveling or moving, at a distance from like wherever you're currently feeling stuck. In whatever home situation you're kind of feeling stuck in, you might be moving out or, trying to travel away from there a little bit, to have more freedom. Because I don't feel like you're like the happiest in your current environment. So you might be trying to get away from there. Maybe not because, I think you've had a lot of good times in the home that you're in. It's just that you're ready for like a new chapter. You're ready for, a new phase of your life here. And I think you're just ready for like new freedom in 2022, pile 3. So let's see what else is happening. Spirit guides, can you please tell me what else is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Can I have specific details? What else is happening for pile 3? For everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what else is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? What else is happening? Oh, okay, thank you. So, we have spirit guide. So you may be really connecting with your spirit guides in 2022. They might be really connecting with you on like a regular basis, on a daily basis. You may have someone, because there's like an image here where it's like a mirroring image. So you may have someone in your life who is a spirit guide. You may not know who this person is. Some of you it could maybe be like a divine counterpart even, who is like a spirit guide. Their higher self could be like a spirit guide to you. And I feel like you're really going to start to come in to know, like, you know, who your spirit guides are. You're going to really start to understand what their purpose is, like how they've been helping you, how they've been guiding you. You're going to really understand like who your spirit guides are and what they've been doing for you. Maybe you don't even realize you have them, but some of you are really going to start to understand all about your spirit guides in 2022, how they've been helping, how they've been guiding you, how they've been standing by you, how they've been sending you signs and synchronicities. I think you're really going to start to connect with them more in 2022. And there might be somebody who helps you understand like who these people, like who your spirit guides are. There might be somebody who mirrors you or who is like a divine counterpart. You may be coming into union with a divine counterpart, and this person might completely like just overload you with information on spirituality, your spirit guides, all these kinds of things. This might be somebody that you move in with. This may be somebody that you are going to be moving in with. This person could be like at a distance from you because there is like this reflection here, and I feel like you are in connection with somebody who is like a reflection of you. We have forgiveness here. So I do feel like in 2022, you are going to be really focusing on forgiving people. This is going to be people of the past here. This could be people from your childhood. This could be parents. This could be friends, family. But you're going to be able to forgive, and you're going to be able to let go of things maybe that you have been holding on to. There have been wounds you have been carrying. I do feel like you are going to work on forgiving certain people for things that they may have done to you, things that, you know, wounds that you've been carrying. You're going to heal all of these things and really focus on forgiving these people. You know, even if you've had some kind of miscommunication or, you know, fights with people, you are going to be focusing on forgiveness. You're realizing, like, look, life is too short to be holding on to grudges with people, and you are, finally letting go and focusing on forgiveness. You're also forgiving yourself for anything. You're not going to keep carrying around any kind of regret or guilt. You are also forgiving yourself for anything that you have done in the past, because I feel like you've had a lot of growth here. I feel like you have grown a lot, and you are not the same person that you were. So you are forgiving yourself as well. And we do have commitment here, guys. So you are coming into a very significant high level of commitment here with someone in 2022. And I was feeling that, I hadn't even seen the cards, but I was feeling that there was somebody who is like the reflection of you. So I do feel like you guys have been divinely guided by your spirit guides. I feel like your spirit guides have been bringing you guys both together. And I feel like you are very, very similar. And even with these birds here, I feel like you're almost like a perfect match for each other, but there's something very different about you. And like I said, with this Four of Wands, the 1111 card, sometimes this is a twin flame card. So for a lot of you, even with this reflection, this Four of Wands and this commitment card, this could be a twin flame coming into union with you. For others, it's a soulmate. But this is a very significant commitment coming in to your life, a very significant union. It's very divinely guided here. And, you know, with these three cards, you know, there's something that may have happened between both of you. Maybe you both need to forgive each other. You need to have some kind of a conversation about things that may have happened between you in the past. But I think you both needed to heal first before coming together. You both need to heal separately, maybe forgive, like separately needed to forgive people from your past in order for this commitment to come, like this union for you guys to come together. Let's see what else, guys. Pile three. What else do we need to know for pile 3, please, Spirit? What else is happening for everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading? What else is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? What else is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? What else is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Thank you. Okay, so we basically just got the 4 of Wands twice. So number 4, foundation and achievements. So I really feel like you could be getting married to this person, or engaged even. Just going to be a very significant relationship. Or this is somebody you really consider and think of as being like your husband or your wife. You guys definitely might be moving in together with this card coming out again after the commitment card. So there's going to be a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness in this home together, a lot of celebrations. You guys might have like a lot of things happen at your house, like, you know, Christmas parties, birthdays. You might have get-togethers. You might have like every Sunday night type dinner type things. There's just going to be like this, almost this rainbow over your home, and it's just going to be blessed with so many wonderful things. And, you know, if you work at home, because I do see achievements here, if anybody in the home works at home, it's going to be very, very successful. A very, very happy home here, pile 3. A lot of things happening in the home here, pile 3. And we have partnerships and alliances. So you are going to be, you know, for some of you, you might go into business with this partner, with this person you're coming into a commitment with. You might go into business with them. Not only will they be your committed like relationship, but you might also go into business with them, or you guys might connect together with other people, you know, that may be able to help you with some kind of business ventures, because there's a lot of partnerships coming in together. There might be other people that you're coming in connecting with. There's a lot of networking going on in 2022. You're going to be definitely connecting with a lot of people, possibly around the world at a distance from you. This could be for your job. You might connect with a lot of people around the world. Like just in general for your job. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to partner with people to make money. You're going to be like very, very busy. And I feel like I said, there might be something you guys are helping each other do. You might be coming into business together with this person. And we have the solar plexus, 2 number 3s, guys. So we have the solar plexus chakra. Excuse me. So I do feel like you're going to be very like confident here. I feel like whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be very like passionate about it. You're going to have a lot of confidence in whatever it is that you're doing, and people are going to see your confidence and be very excited to like work with you. But also with this relationship, I feel like you needed to gain a lot of like confidence, a lot of like self-esteem issues may have happened like in the past. Maybe for both of you, because we were seeing that reflection. And I feel like now you're both, you've kind of mastered those confidence issues, and you know, that's helping like bring you guys together here. Okay, pile 3, Spirit, pile 3. For everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what's happening in 2022 for pile 3? What's happening in 2022 for pile 3, please? What's happening? Thank you. So we have number 52, Goddess of the Moon. So I feel like you're really going to be expressing your emotions. I don't feel like you're going to be afraid to express your emotions in 2022. If this was something you held back in the past, you know, maybe a fear to express how you really felt, I feel like you're really going to be opening up and expressing your emotions here. I really feel like you're having some kind of glow up also. I think you're going to really be stepping into like your feminine beauty here. And, you know, people are noticing your glow up. I think that's also like your confidence is really going to be shining through, and your emotions, you're not going to be like holding your emotions in. Sorry, guys. I think you're going to be like more able to be yourself. I feel like you're being your authentic self, and if that means like crying at every commercial on television, then that's what you're going to do. I don't feel like you're going to hold anything back anymore. I do feel like it's getting easier and easier for you to be yourself, and I think the person that you're coming into a relationship with helps you to understand and helps you do that. I think you're so comfortable with this person that it's just easy, and if it's easy for you to do it around this person, then it's easy for you to do it around anyone. And we also have journey, number 2. So like I said, I feel like you guys are moving. I feel like you're moving out of some kind of unhappy home into a new home. I feel like you might be traveling, going on vacation. I feel like you're going to be moving in with this person also. I do like this home. I really feel like you're going to be possibly moving in with this partner here. But definitely going somewhere, traveling. You might be traveling quite frequently. You might be moving quite far or at a distance for some of you. Let's see what else we can find out. Pile 3, Spirit, for everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what does pile 3 need to know about 2022? What's happening for pile 3 in 2022, please? What's happening for pile 3 in 2022? What's happening for pile 3 in 2022, please? Thank you. So we have affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So I feel like this goes back to the solar plexus chakra. Use positive affirmations and tell, also with the Goddess of the Moon, I'm feeling, also, not only, I'm seeing like this checklist of I am beautiful inside and out, things like that, to make you more confident, to make you realize how, beautiful you are. Because I feel like some of you don't see it. I feel like other people do, but I feel like you still struggle with it sometimes, they should be things also about yourself, not just physical things like I am abundant, or I want money, or I have money, things like that, physical things. But I think a lot of this has to do with how you see yourself. I think those affirmations are really, really important for you. So I would focus on those, and obviously anything else that you want to bring into your life is continue to do this, especially new moons. I would, practice scripting and get those affirmations out there. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. So if there's anything that you're worrying about for 2022, you do not have to worry. Everything is going to work out for you. I feel like a lot of you are stressing about some kind of home situation or living situation right now more than anything. So don't worry, because that is going to work out for you. There is definitely some kind of new home. You're definitely moving into some kind of like new home. It is going to work out, but maybe you just focus on like those affirmations, like I have a stable, home life. I'm living in a brand new home. And like, even like with those affirmations, like whatever you want in that new home, like be very specific when you're trying to manifest something and put those specific things in those affirmations. Let's see what else. Pile 3, for everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022, please, Spirit? What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022, please? For everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Okay, we have wisdom. What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022, please? What is happening for pile 3? Okay, thank you. And we have flow. So you are gaining a lot of wisdom, I feel, from a lot of your experiences, especially from this past year or the past 2 years. You are definitely gaining a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge. I feel like you might be sharing this knowledge with other people. And I also feel like there is somebody in your life who is going to share their wisdom with you. And I feel like you're both going to be like sharing stories, I'm hearing. Like these might be stories from childhood, stories from the past, just any kind of like stories. And you're both going to like be making each other like more intelligent by sharing these stories. It's like you're sharing things with each other that neither one of you knew before. So it's like you're both very intelligent in certain areas, but like in different areas that neither one of you knew about. Does that make sense? So it's like you're sharing the parts of your life and what you know and that you're very like well educated in with someone, and they're sharing like all the things that they're really well educated in with you. And like now that you have like all of this knowledge, you're both like so much more intelligent now, like because you're sharing all this, and the information is like sticking. Like not all the time when people teach us things does this information like stay in our brains, but I feel like whoever this person is, and it could be your divine counterpart here, this person that you're going to be sharing your life with, that commitment, you're paying attention to each other. Like you're actually listening, you're actually paying attention to each other, and you actually absorb every little thing that this person is telling you, and vice versa. So I feel like just being around each other and especially over the long period of time that you will be in each other's lives, it's like nothing can get past either one of you. Like you guys discuss everything, and like when you guys are around other people, it's like you guys together are like a genius. It's like that kind of energy. We have flow. So yeah, 2022 is just going to flow for you. I feel like you are going to be going with the flow, but I think things are just going to be very easy. It's just going to be like, you're not going to try to control anything. Everything is going to happen naturally for you. And as things happen naturally and you don't try to control anything, that's when like everything just happens one thing right after the other for you. And it just flows in such a beautiful way. And it just makes you very, very happy. And I feel like you're just celebrating all these amazing, beautiful things that are coming into your life. Let's get a couple of other messages here. Pile 3. For everyone that chose pile 3 of this reading, what is happening for pile 3 in 2022? What is happening for pile 3 in 2022, please, Spirit? What is happening for pile 3? One more card we'll get. Guided to get one more. What's happening for pile 3 in 2022? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Fates, number 17. We have Mending, number 52. And we have number 6, Not for You. Okay, so with number 17, we have Fates. So everything that's happening for you in 2022 is almost destined. It's fated. You know, I feel like wherever whatever you're going through right now, as uncomfortable or as trapped or stuck in whatever situation you feel like you are in now, it is fated. It's happening for a reason. And it might be because it's gonna make you appreciate everything else or the next home that you have even more. There are always reasons why things happen to us. But everything is divinely guided here. Everything is fated to happen, especially in 2022. So everything that's happening and coming into your life is destiny. And there are things here that you're wishing for with all of these stars. I feel like you are wishing for a lot of things, and this adds up to a number 8. So I feel like almost like you're asking for like abundance or money. And I feel like you are going to get that. And it might be the reason why you're able to move into like a new home, why you're able to travel. So these things are definitely coming into your life, and don't worry because they are coming into your life. This isn't something that you need to worry about. And this commitment, that's this union that is coming into your life, it is also fated. And I do feel like this is a relationship that has been healing and it is mending. You are mending this relationship with someone. So this could be someone from your past. Like I said, it could be a twin flame. It could be a soulmate. This is 52. So this adds up to a 7. So this is a very spiritual connection. And I do feel like you are mending this connection with someone. You might be doing this separately. You know, individually, you're healing things within yourself, but as you come together, you're working together to heal this relationship. You're working together to heal whatever it is that you need to heal, but you're working on this relationship together, which strengthens it. It makes it very, very strong here, okay? And you're going to continue to mend it. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but when you come together, you're both putting in the work here. You're equally wanting to do this. You're equally wanting to put in the work. And then we have number 6, Not for You. It's a fortune cookie here with a chess. So listen, this is all about not playing games anymore. This is all about like, no, we're not playing games. This is a chess game here with a fortune cookie on it. And the fortune is saying, nope. So there's no more games here. And this is number 6, which is like, you know, love. So it's like there's no more games. Like you're not fooling around anymore. There's no more, you know, you hurt me, so now I have to hurt you type of games, or you didn't text me back, so now I'm not texting you back type of games. It's just like no more like nonsense when it comes to this relationship. You're both putting in the work here. This isn't something you also have to worry about, because I do feel like there was some kind of like things in the past where it was like an eye for an eye type of energy, and you know, that's over. Like there's no more games. The games are not for you. The games are not for this person. You're going to be communicating very well, and you're both wanting to put in the work. No matter what it takes, you're going to make it work. The commitment is very important to both of you, and you're not dealing with any immature, you know, emotional games here. I feel like that is done. That is over. You're both a lot smarter with that wisdom card. You've learned what you've needed to learn when it comes to, you know, relationships and healing your heart. You know, and I feel like there's a lot of like, you know, games and not responding and ghosting and things like that. And it probably had to do with a lot of like confidence issues on both you know, ends. And I think there was a lot of boundaries that needed to be learned and like things like that. And I think you've been healing that. And so I feel like, you know, when it comes to those games, that's over. So last but not least, we are going to get some final messages for you, pile 3. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what does pile 3 need to know? What's happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Specific details, please, Spirit. What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? I mean, what is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022, please, Spirit? What is happening for pile 3 in the year 2022? Okay. Yeah, I think I pretty much have said all of these things already. Okay. So we have balancing work, family, and relationships. And I think when in the beginning I saw the Two of Pentacles, and like I said, you may be juggling things right now, but that is all coming to an end. As you start your new cycle, you are going to be balancing work, family, and relationships. And vacation by plane. So you are going to be traveling. You're going to be going on a vacation. I think I may have mentioned vacation by plane. I'm not 100%, but I did see you going on vacation and traveling here. You had that journey card with the bags packed. So you're definitely going on vacation. You may be going on vacation with your divine counterpart here because you are going to be moving in with a partner. And it is most likely this divine counterpart that is coming into your life that you're going to be in a commitment with. So we also have a birth of a child or idea. So in 2022, if you know anybody that's pregnant, they may be giving birth in 2022. There is some creative ideas that you may be coming up with because we did see the partnerships and alliances card. So you may be creating something really, really spectacular with someone. It could be with this divine counterpart. You guys might be coming up with some really brilliant ideas in 2022. They may come to fruition and they might bring you a lot of money in 2022. So that you might be very creative with a lot of ideas. And like I said, there might be children coming in. If you know anyone, there might be some children being born, and you're going to be celebrating. You might be celebrating the birth of these children if these are people that are close to you, that you know who are pregnant. But like I said, you could be getting engaged. You could be getting married. This Four of Wands came out more than once here in this reading. So this could be a very, very exciting year for you, pile 3. So I really, really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you in my next YouTube video.